Imagine waking up one morning and finding a man dead on a beach, well-dressed, no wallet, no ID, nothing that could tell you who he was. This is exactly what happened on December 1st, 1948 in Adelaide, Australia, and his identity remained a mystery for more than 70 years. The man was found lying on Somerton Beach, dressed in a smart suit and tie. He looked completely ordinary, yet nothing about him was ordinary. There were no identification documents, and every label in his clothing had been carefully removed. Authorities were baffled. Who was this man? Where had he come from? And most importantly, how had he died? Witnesses reported the man looked peaceful, almost as if he were sleeping. But there were subtle, strange details. No money, no ticket stubs, no clues about where he had been. And then, investigators found something even more mysterious. Hidden in a secret pocket of his trousers was a small scrap of paper, containing only 2 words, Tamám Shud. In Persian, this means ended or finished. Even more baffling, a book called The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam was found nearby, but the final page had been torn out. Could it have belonged to the man? Was it a message? And if so, what did it mean? The police tried everything. They checked fingerprints, dental records, and even advertised in newspapers. But no one came forward. No relatives, no acquaintances. It was as if this man had appeared out of nowhere, and then vanished into history. Speculation ran wild. Was he a spy? The Cold War had just begun, and Australia was a hub for international intelligence. Or was it a case of murder? Some theories suggested poisoning, yet no traces were found. Others thought it might have been natural causes. But why the carefully removed clothing labels and the mysterious paper? Over the decades, countless theories emerged. Some claimed he was a spy involved in secret operations. Some even thought the message in Persian was a code, a secret only a few could decipher. The phrase Tamám Shud itself means finished, but was it symbolic, a final goodbye, or part of a secret message? To this day, nobody knows for sure. For years, the Somerton Man remained unidentified, until recently. In 2022, forensic scientists finally used DNA from his hair and bone samples to uncover his identity. The Somerton Man was tentatively identified as Charles Webb, an Australian man with a life that had largely gone unrecorded. While this solved one part of the mystery, who he was, it raised even more questions. Why was he on that beach? What was the meaning of Tamám Shud? And how did his life come to such a tragic, mysterious end? The Somerton Man case captivated the world because it combined mystery, history, and human tragedy. Books, documentaries, and even podcasts have explored his story. It reminds us that some mysteries endure, not just because of what happened, but because of the questions that remain unanswered. Even today, visitors come to Somerton Beach, standing on the same sand where a man mysteriously ended his journey over 70 years ago. A man appears out of nowhere, dies mysteriously, leaves behind a cryptic message, and vanishes into history. The Somerton Man shows us that even in an age of science, some mysteries may never be fully solved. What do you think really happened to him? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this story, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more moments of the world.